Hi Scorpio, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot and Cartomancy, and I'm here to do your May reading. Now May is a 5, so I want you to expect change. 5s are about change. It reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune kind of, the number 5, because things turn in the situation, alright? This is where there's a turning of the wheel. So what the card that jumped out for you is the Star. And in the Star, she's feeding both water and the earth. She's feeding both sources. And she's trying to clean any murky water so she can see into her depths. And so this is a healing card, you know. It's a very positive card. It means good change, health, also acceptance, you know, ceremony perhaps. And then I'll come back to these in a minute. And then in the body here, it looks like there was a situation in the past, and this could have been recently, it could have been going on for a while, okay? And there was a relationship perhaps that fell apart, and because one person could have been more dominating, and this could have had to do with a father figure. Here is the Emperor or the boss. The father figure could be yourself, Scorpio, or could be the father of your kids, or could be your father. So there's a situation where someone feels in the situation that they're being overpowered or not respected in some way, and so somehow the relationship could fall apart. But someone may feel very, even both of you may feel very protective of something about it, something about the situation. Could be the money, could be in the investment, could be how good it was or something like that, all right? But there is new potential here, okay? There's definitely trying to look out for this little something that you have invested here, okay? You also have the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So this could have had to do with an air sign. It could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, because there's a lot of sword energy, air energy here. I feel like someone said, or there was information communicated about a deception in some way, and or a lie. And it had to do with the Queen. Well, this is the Queen of Cups, rather. So this could be you, Scorpio. So Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. But this person wants to connect with the in the relationship. Is still sort of bound to the relationship in some way because she is facing it. But it feels like a message came through, or someone said something directly to you or about the situation that makes you feel deceived, or it's definitely hurt in some way, okay? In the present, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the King of Cups. So here's your energy again. And so I feel like you're growing in this situation, Scorpio. I feel like you're maturing emotionally in this situation because you go from the Queen to the King, and you master your emotions in this situation. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Strength card, like this is really, there's a lot of red here. They're all wearing red, even the King of Cups, but there's strong red in these two cards. And this, for one thing, is having pride in oneself and passion. The Queen of Pentacles knows how capable she is. She has a lot of confidence in her, in what she's capable of doing. So she's capable of taking care of the land, the bank account, the children. You know, she's very nurturing and is about growth. You know, she's sending a message here on her drum to let everyone around know. She could be some sort of, this could be you or someone around you, someone in the community that people listen to perhaps. But this is about feeling confident, healthy, and very capable of handling anything. Feet on the ground, you know. And in the strength card, we're handling things with composure. Okay, we have to trust the situation. You know, we're used to um, possibly demanding things or um, wanting to micromanage something. And in the strength card, we let that go. You know, we let that go and we just trust that things will work out. They'll get better. It may, it's, you know, having grace in a situation that might be bothering you. All right. If you're able to do this, there is assured success. This is a wish card. This is a yes. This is emotional happiness, you know, fulfillment. And I think a lot of it is about trusting in your capabilities, knowing who you are, you know. And and this could be dealing with the King of Swords. This could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And this is kind of the Libran, very strong Libran. Could be one of the other signs too. Anyway, this person speaks their mind. They're probably very smart. They're very strategic, and they are completely aware of every move they're making and why. So do not second guess these people. I'm not saying that they need to be a threat, but I can see why you need to handle them carefully and with grace, because this person um, isn't, you know, they definitely have a heart, definitely, and are passionate as well, but they're very strategic. They know what they're doing, you know. Don't let them tell you any different. And the Knight of Rods. And the Knight of Rods is taking action, definitely positively, passionately, in a new direction because you've emotionally matured. I think that you are ready to be in relationship, ready to connect with whoever it is, whatever people around you. But you still have one foot on the ground while doing that. I don't think you give all of yourself. Maybe in the past you give everything, you know. And the King of Cups knows to keep some for themselves, to keep their feet on the one foot on the ground while they're immersing the rest of themselves in relationship and giving a lot. But this is a very creative new direction. A passionate, again, there's a lot of passion here. You really believe in what you're doing, are focused on what you're doing. And the knights always reach their goal, you know. And that's, you could be doing a lot of work here on yourself, realizing, learned a lot of lessons perhaps, and now taking forward action on this new growth emotionally. In the future, near the end of May, you have the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and then the Ten of Wands. So there's something here, could be at work, could be at home, could be in relationship. Looks like you've put a lot of energy into this, whatever it is. It could be your position at work or what you do creatively. It could be where you live too, you know. you put a lot of time and energy and part of yourself into this, and you're feeling in a good, like you're feeling in a top position. But that could be threatened at this point in some way, or was threatened at some point in some way. But again, it says that you're going to be successful. There's going to be celebration. I feel like this could have to do with your home. You could have to, because this is the fight or flight card, the 7, right? We're going to decide whether we're going to dig in and fight for something, or we're going to say, it's not worth all the stress. I don't need it. Um, I have a feeling that you are moving on to something else in some way. And this is going to be very successful. It's a good thing this happened to you. It's a good thing because it's bringing you ultimate happiness, okay? It could be the end of a relationship, a working relationship in some way, but it's on good terms, okay? And so the 8 of Wands, you're getting news about an opportunity that you want to take for sure. With the 3 of Cups, there's something to celebrate here. And this could be a new job. It could be a job at the same job at another place, or it's a change in some way. And I feel like you could even be traveling. You may have to go elsewhere to go and see about this situation. You're definitely putting your arrows in the air, and when you release arrows into the air, they're going to land. So where are they going to land for you? This is cause for celebration. All right? And then 10 of Wands saying you're giving up something that has become a burden. I think at one point you really enjoyed it. You were very creative, very, into it perhaps. But at this point it's become a burden. It's overbearing. There's something about it for you that feels hard to carry. All right? And again, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is her second time appearing. This could be the end of a relationship with this person. This could be, I'm going to tell you, it has a bit of a mother feel. This is a possibility of a mother feel. A burden perhaps with this person. But anyway, it's the end of that burden with this person or for that person. The Queen of Pentacles, like I said, she is a very capable woman. She's successful. She's able to take care of all the responsibilities on all sides of like if the husband's away, she can take care of everything. She's quite capable person, right? So, yeah, there is, like I said, this month is about change. And something is going to change in your life. And we have to leave something behind to go in the new direction. And for you, I don't think it's that hard. Like, I think that there's something good coming out of this that is going to make you happy. I think it's probably the movement that you've been wanting. You've been wanting something to change, something to happen in some way. You've been going through some healing. There's definitely change in a relationship and in yourself. So, on to the cartomancy. So, Scorpio, I need to tell you there's a possibility you may get news of someone's death. Okay? This could be a relative. I'm not sure who it is exactly, but I feel like you're going to get news. You're going to get a phone call, an email, some text perhaps of someone, and this is only for some of you, not for all of you, of someone's passing. For others of you, because the health card is here as well with this card, the Ace of Spades, so combinations matter. The other possibility is there's you're getting news, there's a situation ending, and we've been talking about this the whole time. There's something you need to give up, leave behind, end, all right, for a new situation. This could be a contract as well. It could be dealing in the health industry in some way. It could be working in the health industry with the sick, with the mentally challenged, or struggling. I think this is an extremely good move for you. If it's a new situation or offer or contract, you're going to benefit from this, and it's a beginning of your wish coming true. Okay, but it's through some sort of agony in some way. There's an agony here, a healing that is happening here. All right. Um, I think you're going to benefit from this in some way, financially. Okay. So, in the Lenormand, these first two cards, I gotta switch glasses here. These ones are a bit better, a bit stronger. So, I think it's telling you something about nature, for one thing, that nature helps you think. When you're out in nature, you're going for walks or going swimming or boating or kayaking or whatever, long drive. I don't know, but the more out in nature, it helps you clear your mind, think things through, it helps you. I also feel like there is possibly a journey coming for you. You may have to travel to help. It could be help. It could be family. And it says that you're able to escape any troubling situations. Okay, there's a way out. Again, we have the coffin. So this is why I'm wondering if you're getting news that someone has passed away and there's a funeral. There's a possibility. I think that I think you're okay with it. But it's sad because someone's passing, and you may feel sorrow for a while over this person. You may have a grieving time over this person, a healing time. Maybe it's what the healing is coming out. It could be the mother or the father, to tell you the truth, because we have the Emperor here and we have two Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles is laying down her burden, so there's a possibility it's a Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't have to be your mother and father. It could be someone's mother or father. I think that could be close to this person. But anyway, so this is, I'm always honest with you guys, so that's part of the circle of life. So, a lot of good things here happening, a lot of emotional growth for yourself, healing. I think healing past a situation, how you feel about it. I also feel there's possible mental growth too, where, like I said, if you get out in the not necessarily in the country, outside, go for walks, kayaking, swimming, even if it's winter time, get out there and breathe that fresh air, and I think it helps you clear your mind and think straight. It helps you get grounded, perhaps. And you need to use more your mental capacity than you let your heart speak for you, because you're such a softie, Scorpio, and your heart is very open, open. So anyhow, but I think you grow from this and learn to not immerse your total self. There's some of you that has, to take care of yourself. and then you can take care of others really well too. So anyway, you'll have to let me know what you think there, Scorpio. I can't remember. I think it's Mother's Day this month, so I should say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And I don't think there's anything else this month. It's just Mother's Day, isn't it? Unless, tell me if I'm missing something for sure. All right. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.